We're live!
Hey, look, it's us.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, here we are, playing Red Dragon and stuff.
And stuff.
We got a first time chatter already asking some questions. Good. Everybody ask your questions in the chat. More fun when people are asking questions.
Sam, are you pointing at me in some way?
I was pointing at Tiny's little board
okay.
right here. Because that's going to
So,
be...
remember-
Folks going to ask a question about that.
Haven't seen Tiny yet in the chat, but last week I did win, but there was a definite asterisk next to it because I thought I lost, but I was at 20 alcohol and 20 fortitude, and Tiny pointed out that the healing thing that I thought I wouldn't be enough to save me actually was, because I got drunk enough to bump up against the maximum and then I could heal myself and still be alive, and then I won, and so Tiny gets half the point for that, which is hilarious. But yeah, here we are. Ask your question in the chat. Tell us how you're doing. We got a first timer. We got Meerkat Marvit threatening to stomp on the ceiling above me because they're right up there.
Oh, yeah.
We got so we got all sorts of stuff happening. Yeah, and playing some randos.
Random randos.
Starting with Bryn'd.
Yeah, it's me. We're going to sell items. Oh, my God. Okay, what do I got? I got... hand size increased by 2.
Salteus.
And
Salteus asks a good question. Will the metal runes for Melvin ever sell in the Slugfest game store? Weren't they already there? No.
No, they have not been there. That's something where we need to take a look and see if that falls under the 1 year post Kickstarter policy, and frankly, if that year's up, because...
Yeah, I think we're getting close to the 1 year mark on that one.
Yeah.
We should.
Yeah.
Good call, Salteus.
You gave us work
internally because it's about time. We have some left, and it's getting close to the time where we should sell them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll look into it. They'll be on the merch page near the other metal products if and when we put those up for sale.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, we need gold.
Yeah, we should have gold, and you all need to be promoted.
It's 11. Here, copy my 10 gold.
Copy, paste. Speaking of gold, all right, y'all have your fancy MacGuffins ready.
Looking at the shop first.
You want both items.
You say that, but I don't know.
Anyway, the first thing going up for sale is the big whammy. Wand of Negation costs 3 gold. When both of you have a fist up in front of your face that may or may not contain the object. All right, what you got?
Tell me. I will bid for that.
All right, well, congratulations on your Wand of Negation, Ohava. You owe me 3 monies.
2, 3 gold. Let's see if I remember that I have this later in the game.
We shall see. Bryn'd, you wanna increase your hand size for a gold?
Sure.
Boom, done.
Technically, we can both bid on that.
Yeah, but I can't sell it to you.
You can if Jen doesn't bid.
Oh, yeah. I mean, okay.
In fact, you must if Jen doesn't bid.
Fine.
No. Jay, I wasn't going to bid. Just for those of you watching to know how these characters work.
Yes.
Bryn'd must sell to someone who doesn't already have an item if they can.
Yes.
And if I didn't bid, but Jeff did for the Pipe of Inspiration, I think I
would sell it to
Jeff.
Jeff.
Do that, and
And in fact, Sam would have to sell it, and I would have to discard the Wand of Negation.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah. Saltea says, "Oh, he plays like the Potion Master." Yes, this is a variant of Frank from long ago. A version of this deck existed like long before Bryn'd was a thing. I first created a deck like this like 12, 13 years ago, something like that.
Yeah.
Soon after Frank came out, as just kind of a variant on that idea, and that version didn't work. But when we got the ability to do this this Grinderbin character, we're like, hey, this might be the right place for this, and we dug that old character back out of mothballs and actually kind of fixed it a little bit.
Yes.
Anyway, you gain 3 fortitude. Wait.
Oh, shh. I'm playing the other one.
That is.
Where's my laser cannon? There's my laser cannon.
Laser cannon.
Okay.
Cannon.
I was like, I mean, I'll let Sam do that, but why? Did somebody hit him and I didn't notice?
I'm shooting.
Three
I'm
fortitude.
shooting the lasers. Business is booming.
Booming. I'm going to play Farnir's Serenity
Ah, boo.
to ignore and turn this on.
All right, congrats. I'm gonna order a drink. That drink's gonna go to Bryn'd, and then I'm gonna drink the Captain Domino.
Oh, I totally forgot. Okay, we're using the Adventurer's Night drink deck.
Heck yeah!
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I? I attempt to ignore.
Let's see. Do I want to just start? I want to start the pain now. Sure. What the hell?
Hell yeah! Yep. I'm sad about it. Whee!
That drink reminded me to get more wine. You're welcome.
Yes.
Get
Finished.
more wine. Yeah, I don't have very much wine in the house right now.
Yeah.
But,
I'm consuming a
a
hottie
lot of
toddy.
beer in the house. Oh, nice. I'm having iced tea. I'm boring. I might have some sake with dinner. We'll see.
There you go.
Right. I discarded the
Yeah.
pipe of inspiration, so I'll have the
So you'll be inspired.
hand size of 9.
So that your huge hands match your character's huge hands.
Correct. She's got a lot of options and a lot of muscles.
Mm-hmm.
It's Bryn.
Oh.
Actually, she's got a lot of options if the options are hit you back, or hit you back.
I mean, those are all pretty decent options.
Those are perfectly fine Bryn options.
Hmm.
Wow, you're keeping
Anyway.
6?
Hold on.
Dang.
What? No, I just discarded. Thought too long, I guess, about what I might want to continue discarding, and now I've drawn.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
Mistake.
GOG versus Bryn is always fun for that reason. Yeah,
Yes.
that's kind of a beat stick matchup.
Punches for everybody.
And see, the thing is, GOG and Bryn, they're I in my head they're like total buds. They're just like ha 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 drink punch, ha ha drink punch.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah,
wrong.
it's like that one classic MMA fight from Pride Japan where the guys just grab each other by the scruff of the neck, and it's just the whole match is face punching and nothing else.
Jeez.
Just the whole dang thing. All right, let's
It's like the I'm bad fight.
In. But
Gambling.
also,
But I spent 3 money on an I don't think so.
I also
Wow,
pay
that
with
sounds
gold
tough.
from the inn. Oh, you got to pick a prize.
thank you, Sam.
Let's see.
I'll get the Adora Bomb.
Dora Bomb. It's a Dora Bomby.
I anti and pass.
I also pass. Congratulations. Who gets friend?
Who gets spanked?
Who gets a friend? I choose Grinderbin.
Oh, yay! It hurts me. Not now.
but
I'm
it's so-
taking inventory.
So cute and cuddly. All right, fair enough. That happens.
Oh, Lordy. Get slapped
Now
with
taking inventory, you say as they are running away from this
I'm taking inventory!
lit bear. I'm taking inventory!
No, not me.
Taryn, funny, I've been thinking about Nitrell lately. We were thinking about Nitrell lately partly because we did a lot of playtesting on Greppa, who is sort of a thematic and mechanical cousin to Nitrel.
Picky drinking.
Picky drinking. Top 3 cards of the drink deck. Put one face down on another player's drink pile. Discard one. All right.
Bryn's still got a lot of cards in hand. That's a dangerous situation.
It's many cards in hand. Let's see.
Jen has a non-obvious pick here, apparently, because the cards like this are always like, oh, dang it. And you look at the, I played that Jordan card the other day where you can look at your drink me pile, and I was like, welp, I'm boned.
Yep, all right, there's you.
Drinking corn.
Drinking corn. And then this guy goes back here, and you go here. And now I drink the top drink deck, which is...
Drinking contest. Oh!
It's the Drunker Spelunker. I reveal 2 drinks with possible changes from the drink deck, and I pick one to drink, and each other player drinks.
Oh, right, this is the one where you get to pick. Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
Oh my lord! You want this one, right? No.
In fact, nah. I'll take this one.
Oh, it's a draw card. Right?
Yeah.
It's Susan Shearfist.
Yep. Enjoy your drink DBA, fellas.
I'm gonna see if I can ignore mine.
I'm really sad that you get to ignore yours. I'm not ignoring mine.
Bryn's got to have an I don't think so or something in there, right?
I do.
There it is.
I don't think so. My biceps say no.
Your biceps say no. Okay, this goes here, and then I'm at least going to reduce it by 1.
All right, very well.
I take 3.
I will take all 4 to my face.
Based.
Okay.
All right. Turn over.
What happens at 2? Wait, it's 2. Wait. 3 is hand size, 4 is +1.
Yeah, 2's nothing.
Is that how Ohava works? Yeah, 2's nothing. 3 is hand size, 4 is better numerics. Okay.
Just adjusting my bits a little bit.
I would like to point out that my so Ohava has a set of 4 cards with four deities, and I would like to point out that my opening hand consisted of Farnir's Serenity, Shalni's Favor, Korash's Strength, which I am now discarding, but not the 4th.
Not
you nearly had him.
Wisdom or whatever the heck it is. I keep these. Do I keep these? Yeah, I keep these. I draw 5. I look at this. That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah. Is it okay though?
That's okay. That's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
How fine is it?
It's gonna be freaking fine.
Okay.
I really wish this only affected Bryn's alcohol content and not also her fortitude, but I play the Holy Water must have gone bad.
Hey, you're the one that made the Ohava character. You're like, it'd be really
great
cool.
If I could remember.
Troll Swill, because it both numbers go up.
You wanna play?
So that resolves. This flips over,
and then you fight.
Hey, look! I get hit back by the character that hits back.
A lot. Yep.
So
Shocker.
I'm gonna reduce that by 1. I'm gonna take 1, and I'm gonna flip over a lot here. I'm going to order 1 drink.
Yeah.
Order 1 drink for Bryn'd. I'm gonna drink this, and I'm gonna drink this.
Whoa.
Murder Dome Punch and Goblinade. Refreshingly disgusting. Okay. I'm a goblin. I am not a goblin.
Man, those 3 prizes were in the top of the top third of the drink deck.
Yep.
This is all sorts of stuff going on here. Okay, so 3. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. I take 3 Fortitudes
and then draw a card. Yeah.
Hooray.
Aren't you all cool? All right, let's start the bidding. We're going to start expensive again. It's the Blessed Tankard.
You no longer choose. It's left to right.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm thinking of old school playtesting.
Yeah, there was a version of the rules where that was true.
Yep. That's the challenge when you play test.
Yes. Mask of sobriety. Sober, sober, sober. Raise a fist and then contain an object or not.
Are we showing?
All right, I seize them and nothing.
Nothing here.
All right, Jen. Congrats.
Yeah.
Blessed Tanker, raise a fist. Sam, did I get new glasses?
This one's a
I
little
have
bit
many sets of new
hard.
glasses.
Your cat asked Sam. Let's see. How sad will I be if I buy this?
Yeah. Meerkat asking about the glasses. I got my eyes checked a month and a half ago, and then I got 3 pairs of glasses.
I bid nothing.
Nothing. All right. You're both losers.
I shouldn't keep using the word bidding. You don't bid for these things. By the way, notice the Grinderman rules say 3 magic items, except if there are only 2 or 3 players left in the game, 2 items.
Yes. All right, those are some fun items. I've got some cards. They're great. I'm gonna draw 4 cards. Okay.
Excuse me. No.
Those scrying spectacles are stylish.
They are. How stylish are they? So stylish.
So stylish I might wear them. I don't know.
I mean, there's a time stopwatch. That's a tricky one. You know what, folks?
Are we selling right now?
We're selling right now. Let's go. Everything must go.
That's a good.
We got this here stopwatch. I continue to tempt Ohava. Raise a fist.
Hang on. Yeah. Okay, I bid nothing.
And nothing. And then we got some fancy scrying spectacles.
Let's see. Jen said those were stylish, so maybe she wants them.
You get to peek at your drink me pile and rearrange it. Or top card, and then, yeah. All right, what you got?
Yeah.
Nothing. Okay. And then I double check. I don't think I believe. Then refill the shop. Boop, boop.
You always refill the shop after selling.
Bryn'd's supply of magical garbage is practically endless.
My magical garbage! Gambling, I'm in!
Whoa!
I know. I'm gonna Zot's Lucky Dice. Let's go.
This guy's in the pot. Okay, so actions are cheatings.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know Bryn'd has a lot of cards, right?
Yeah. I would like them to not punch me in the face. A winning hand. Ohava.
Normally, I wouldn't cheat, but it says discard. So I'm not even playing this. I don't get the flip.
You don't even get the flippies.
It's an action. I cheat.
Yes. Yay. Hold on. Wait. Oh!
There it is.
I think it's time to stop fooling around, don't you?
I'm going to steal a gold while no one's looking.
Fair. Player plays a cheating card to negate the cheating card and end the round. You win the round.
Yeah.
Yeah, congrats.
Yoink, yoink, yoink.
And then you draw 2 cards from your character deck because the Zot's dice were in there.
Yay! Whoop.
Bryn'd, card value, go!
Cards!
I hear cards are good in this card game.
Salteus says, thanks for letting us know about the store. Yeah, you just have to, with the metal stuff especially, you got to just check and see what's in stock and what isn't, because there's a lot of stuff there. There's, limited time.
Yeah. We got an event.
Yep, Bryn'd Bryn's not an event-ignoring type.
Yeah, not today.
She's a joiner. She wants to participate.
I don't avoid the event. Ohava, I don't remember if you have a way to avoid an event.
I mean, I can, but I'm not gonna.
All right.
Yay! You know what? I'm adding an alcohol content to Bryn's.
Oh. You know, it's a shame you didn't buy that holy water thing.
Sobriety, that.
Yay!
Value!
Yay! 1 for 1. I'll take it.
Yeah, come on. There we go.
They'll get there.
Software.
Widdly wow. The glass half empty.
Zot's Lucky Dice are a fun card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We did a few of those kind of in quick succession of prizes that do a thing while they're in the pot. And those are fun. We might do a couple more of those.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It definitely opens up some new design space.
Yeah, we're always looking for new design space, folks. And yes, no, that does not mean send us all your design ideas because, as we said before, we can't use them. But but design space, you know, we've been seeping into the corners of all the design space for a long time, and when something new comes along, we tend to milk it real good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We've been on a mimic kick recently.
Yes. Well, mimics are fun.
I mean, they are fun.
And they mechanically get to do something fun.
Mm-hmm. We could be all kinds of different stuff. And
oh, no! But I'm so beat up already!
Like the cut of your jib there, Bryn'd.
Wow.
Ow! My body! My poor fungus body! Quack, quack, quack!
Okay, 3 fortitude. You're not the only one who can hit back, Bryn'd.
Oh, okay. Well, I still think it was mean, so I play quack, quack, quack a second time.
Bryn'd has all the gold. Actually, you both have a lot of gold.
Yeah,
I don't.
You do not.
I don't. That's probably why Bryn's punching you.
Oh, 3. Oh, well, all right then. Oink.
So mean. Okay.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's let bygones be bygones.
Yeah. It's fair now. We both took 3. It's fine. Ah!
Coffee.
Don't worry, Sam. I got this.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I got to turn this off though. Oh, come on. That's it.
I know.
Lame. Lame.
Bryn's just really trying. She's manipulating her level really well.
Yes.
Lame. Yep. All right. All right. I see how it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Drink Deck was very nice to us all earlier with that round on the house water.
Yes.
I suppose as equal opportunity pain. All right, I'm gonna regret starting a round of gambling.
Okay. I ante.
Yeah, I'm gonna ante with gold from the inn.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I mean, I think Jen and I are of a like mind. I'm gonna cheat and take control of the round of gambling because I'm only worried about Ohava winning.
Right, I pass.
I'm gonna. Okay, what's next here?
One card left.
What's next is winning hand.
Ah, boo! You're gonna get away with it because I
well better
after Sam passes.
Yeah, I pass.
Good. Okay. That's how that was supposed to work. I gain a fortitude, and this here mushroom goes away. I order 1 drink still. Nobody's gotten any extra drinks yet. We do this. There's Ben Dory. Dory, Pezzlewort, Tickle Toes.
I love that beer's as big as he is.
Yes.
Yes, Ale.
And he's holding it out at arm's length.
Yep.
He's
Secretly
strong.
he's quite strong. Because
Let's see
even
what happens if I do this.
holding a 5-pound weight at the full extent of your arm, you can't do that for very long.
Yeah.
Anybody care that I'm ignoring this?
No.
Get it?
This flips over. This goes here. This goes here. Hooray!
Yeah. We've got the glass half empty. It costs 2 gold and reduces a drink by half and shares it with the floor. Round down. Let's see.
Okay.
You got money now. All right, let's see what you got.
Nothing.
No one. And then we have the Ring of Might. It's a strength potion. Make your hit bigger.
Man. So, okay, chat. I don't really want this item, but I really don't want Bryn'd to have it. Okay.
Fists. Oh, well, Bryn's definitely in. Bryn's in.
Yeah, I'm out.
Bryn'd is
All
in.
right, I'll take that.
There you go.
In like Bryn'd.
I will pay
In
that
like
immediately to Jazz Hands myself.
You gotta refill the shop as well.
Yes. Many things are happening. All right, I'm gonna draw 7. 7 brand new cards. They're the best cards. Oh well, that seems
Maybe
fun.
they are the best cards.
I certainly hope they're the best cards.
We'll find out.
Oh, this scares me.
Uh-oh.
Bryn, the stickers wear off. 2 fortitude loss. My healing stickers, they're only temporary.
Doink.
Yay!
No hit back? Wow.
No hit back.
Do I have the staff buying drinks? I do not. So here you go.
You're losing your touch, Bryn. You're losing your punch, Bryn. Oob.
If it's a result of a chaser, consume the chaser. Okay, it's just the troll swill. Just the troll swill. I would like to not take any more drinks, please.
For me.
Oh, wait. Unless Bryn says otherwise.
Nope, go for it. Get
Yay!
it. Get it.
Not dying.
You're fine.
I am.
All right.
You're right. Our gaps are pretty similar now, actually.
Yes,
I'm a
y'all
little
both
ahead.
caught up.
3, 14, 12, 13. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, you guys want to see how well I can hold my own in a brawl?
But
Brackets,
very
Ring
well.
of Might.
Apparently quite well. I take 2.
I always take jump.
Jump.
Swing.
All right, boingy boy, but next time.
Yes.
And now, extra drinks.
Extra drinks.
So, everyone's fine till Molly drags them out to the table. Salteus asks, have you guys ever thought to add more evil versions of heroes for evil Pookie? Not really.
It creates these sort of gotcha situations for our customers who have gotten the older stuff or don't have it yet, right?
We don't.
So
It's similar to have we thought about adding side decks for the original characters? It's well, no, they don't need them, it's not just that we don't want to do it. It's also that the premise of that is wrong in our opinion.
Yeah, folks have asked us to update old decks, and then we're like, but if we're doing new designs, why don't we just make new characters?
Right.
All right.
Maybe this comes from. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe this comes from the fact that some customers want to keep playing the same deck over and over again, and they want that to be different. But I don't know. I feel like that's what prizes and pub crawls and new other things we're working on,
and characters that behave differently.
Yeah.
And changing the math of how Gurky, does his Gurkiness.
I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this.
If
I
you
guess I'm
like
gonna get rid of
Gurky,
this. That's a
playtest
bad
is
idea.
really fun right now.
I mean, that's kind of true.
You know, you're right. You're right. Gurky's kind of perennial in playtest in some ways. You know, he's a very good. He's a very good character to test certain new designs against.
Yeah,
I'd say.
he's an extreme. So we tend to test against the sort of extreme designs, like that are the most of a thing, and Gurky is kind of one of those. All right, I'm going to
Womp womp womp.
activate. I'm gonna activate.
I activated once.
AO. Wait, that's probably not.
Not really
Sorry.
an AO, but
Sorry. I'm gonna. Let's see. I'm gonna
All right.
do.
You're gonna make someone harmonious.
Yes, I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
Then I'm going to play. I'm gonna play Respect My Authority on Bryn'd. Respect your elders, Bryn'd.
Ferris asks what's happening in the stables.
I don't
Mostly
love it.
sleeping.
Yeah, drunk sleeping.
Drunken
Drunk sleeping.
Drunken stupor. That's what's happening.
Yeah. Trying not to lose your night's spend into the horse troughs because
The horses wouldn't like it.
Yeah, they wouldn't.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe Molly's got a magical animal like breeding business on the side. I don't know.
Maybe.
I doubt that. That seemed to be what people were implying in chat. Is that there's stuff.
I wasn't
going
to say
on
that
there.
aloud.
Yeah, that probably was a bad idea.
Whoops.
What happened?
You took your action. I took the 2.
Demonetized.
I moved my
We're already demonetized. Jeez.
We were
Okay,
never monetized.
1, 2, 3. We finally have extra drinks. This goes like this. I got 3 online.
Your hand size, it's bigger.
Susan's black eye.
Uh-oh.
New.
There's a patang. Okay. I'm gonna drink this,
Yeah, you are.
and I'm gonna keep a little patang in the pocket.
You got a little patang. Speaking of patang, how about some
There we go.
anti-patang?
Gain
It's healing
2
post stickers.
fortitude and an anytime patang, just like mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
One
I'm
gold.
dropping my-
Heal
dropping
2.
my thing. I'm dropping my thing. Okay.
Well, he cares about his thing being dropped, so we know what's going to happen here.
All right, reveal.
Yeah, I probably should.
Oh, you both want that. You both want it.
Oh, you get to pick then.
So now I think to myself, okay, well, if one of you gets this, who still wants to buy the second thing, if only to cause revenge? I want Ohava to have the Healy thing.
Great. Here you go.
All right, now it's Patang. We got some darts. Anytime somebody loses a fortitude, you could punish me for choosing poorly. Reveal. No one wants it. All right. It's fine. I'm gonna keep.
Having a hard time selling. this game.
I've sold quite a few things actually.
Gritterbin has been paying a lot of their good.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
They've spent at
Pump-up
least
spends.
4 gold. that I
I've
can
spent
recall.
6 gold
on
this
cards.
game.
Wow.
I am a
that's-
wealthy person.
That's why it's good that we finally found a working version of this deck.
Gambling.
Got-
What do I want? You're out.
Gotta go check the riggings. Bye.
It's gonna be the Adora Bomb.
Okay, I'm going to let's see.
That way, if you choose to not participate, then I just get to blow someone up.
I'm gonna ante and oh no, I don't pass. I'm actually gonna winning hand in Korash online. Woo!
Oh, look at you! Aren't you fancy? We're gonna play a cheating card. Where is it? I don't want to do that. Oh, well, I guess I do that. Yeah, let's spice this up. I cheat, and do I pay to kick you out? I don't think I pay to kick you out. You're sticking in with me.
Yeah, I'm kicked out. I'm going to kick myself out. Pass.
Exactly.
He didn't need to pay for that with me only having 3 cards.
I have an Adore Bomb. Am I required to give this to someone else who was in the round? I am not. Bryn, you didn't
You're
play with
not.
us, so I feel like you
hate
deserve the Adore Bomb.
Okay.
Oh Lord,
Bryn'd will remember
game.
that.
I know.
This effing game.
I know. Bryn will definitely remember that, and I don't
Sam
order
had done
additional.
this to me if I bought his shitty dart gun.
Oh Lord, Bottle Monkey. Oh, Bottle Monkey is just joining us. Okay, we got lots
Welcome
of
back.
Bryn'd stuff going on.
Yeah.
We got a fully online Ohava. We've got Bryn punching the crap out of everybody. You know, the huge.
Ohava, are you messing with the Champagne Frick?
No.
All right, I'm drinking it. It's delicious. It's nutritious and expensive. Didn't even take 100 years.
Bryn.
Oh, it's me.
Dang. It's 3. It's violent numbers.
It's violence time.
Violence!
I hope.
Okay. Don't distract Bottle Monkey. Don't distract Jen, Bottle Monkey.
Well,
Jen's gonna punch us.
actually, we need more rope.
I approve.
Oh,
You could always use more
I
rope.
have to think.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Bolt Monkey. Now that I've caused Jeff to think, I can say stuff.
I'm gonna pay it in the
Yay.
hopes of staying online.
Staying online.
Staying online.
Yep.
My headphones just.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Jeff just exploded.
Uh-oh.
What a freeze
Oh,
frame.
Discord is like mad.
Okay, no, something.
Well,
Okay, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
But my headphones actually seemed to die there for a second.
yeah.
Oh, that's
everything
weird.
blipped. You froze in time, and then time caught up real quickly. You did the rapid head shakes.
Oh Lord. Okay, great.
Who gets the third? You know what? Bryn'd
I
does.
deserve it.
You sure do, buddy.
Like dark ale.
Man, Bryn keeps getting the wussy little drinks.
Yeah.
Okay, the good news is though that I'm online now.
Yes.
If I remember correctly, the +1 only applies to cards from my hand, so these
Correct.
do not count.
Correct.
Which is
we didn't.
rather sad.
It is sad, but we also didn't want to have like an open-ended hole that we would have to
Yeah,
address forever.
Yeah.
Which makes
so
Ohava's design a bit neater than it could be.
I'm gonna Susan's Black Eye on Grinderbin for 1.
No, but my eyes. I don't even have eyes.
I'm gonna.
You've got to have like photoreceptors or something,
Yeah.
though, right?
Game
Like
2.
maybe it's all eyes,
Here's-
all the way down.
Jesse actually talks about this in one of the episodes. It's like the Grinderbin can doesn't see but can sense, so it's all very hand wavy.
One of
Okay,
my
then I'm
son's
gonna-
favorite parts about Moana 2 is when the giant clam has eyeballs around the entire rim of both halves of its. He's like, "That's accurate."
Nightmare fuel. Although it's just clams, so I shouldn't be that scared of them. However, fear.
Boom, boom, boom.
I was
Well-
trying to schedule a meeting with Bottled Monkey for various reasons, and
Jeff, you need
I'm bad at time.
an eighth
No
card.
qualifiers. So
I get one more card. Yay! Thanks.
Oh yeah. There you
I
go.
was thinking of all the +1s I could have. So what I'm actually doing here is, I'm gonna play.
What are you playing?
Put the relics down on Grinderbin for 2.
2, but I love relics. That's like my whole thing.
True. There's that. Then I'm gonna order a drink. Just one drink. One drink. Then I drink, and it's this again.
Murder Dome Punch.
Murder. Dome. I take it.
After you pass, I'm going to
after I
make
pass.
it worse.
Great. That resolves, and then a couple of things are going to happen. First of all, Grinderbin is going to tip the winch.
I shall tip.
Oh, that's
Nope.
not enhanced. Never mind. But yes, please do so, because
I tip
that
the
works
winch.
works into the parody plan. Then I am going to attempt to ignore this drink and see what happens.
Yeah, that's bad. The bartender thinks you should stop playing with the drinks.
Yeah, that's the thing that probably should happen there. So then I lose 2 fortitude and 3 alcohol, was it?
Yes, I paid the monies.
Freaking Grinderbin.
Grinderbin, making people drunk again. That's my song.
I did design that character.
Yeah.
It's on me.
Speaking of,
Maybe I'll blame Jesse Galena. That's it.
there you go.
Galena, if you're watching, this is your fault.
It is.
There's side effects to catching your white whale, man. That's the moral of the story.
That's a good way. That's a good way of putting it. Yeah.
Who wants to draw 3 cards at any time speed? Fists in the air, folks. Pass it. Let's see.
I would
Oh,
love
congrats,
to, but I
Bryn'd.
only have 4. I only have 4 money.
Same question, but this time it's an action to lose 3 fortitude. Just pocket action, lose 3. Yeah?
Nothing here.
Yeah, figured. That checks
I
out.
thought about it.
Darts and churn ending. Ooh. I'm going to keep these cards. I'm going to discard this card. I'm going to discard this card. I'm going to draw these 6 cards. They'll be the best cards.
So Taryn, the original, a decade ago version of this deck that I designed, it didn't have the restriction. Basically, he did more of it, and they didn't have a restriction for selling to someone who doesn't already have an item. And it led to some really, really wildly unbalanced games. It led to some games where the power level was kind of raised for everybody, but then it also led to some games where it was just like super not balanced to the point of not being fun. But it turns out, and I'm not sure why we didn't think of it, 12 years ago or whatever. But the fix turned out to actually be kind of easy. I think it's probably just because we have a lot more experience now fixing busted decks. Because we've had a lot of busted decks.
I'm going to take some credit for this because I keep having stupid ideas.
Yes.
And Jeff and Sam are both like, but that's stupid. You can't. Wait a second.
Yeah. See, the thing is,
we're usually a little nicer about it than that, but
much nicer, honestly.
Yes. Jen's stupid character ideas end up being really good fodder. And then the
they're excellent mulch for better ideas.
Yeah. And then the playtester's like, that's a really cool character pitch, Sam. I'm like, no, that was Jen's fault.
So really, what we're saying with this story is the problem was me. The problem is I've been doing this for a long time and have continued to suck at it. And once other people have come in and helped, it's gotten better.
But Jeff's strengths, however, are still quite valuable, frankly.
Jeff builds pedestrian characters. Jeff builds fun pedestrian
pedestrian characters like Grinderbin.
So okay, Grinderbin was an outlier, but
Yep. Yeah.
Sam and Jen usually make the crazy ones.
Hey,
So are you
we're
saying Brewmaster Frank was busted?
yeah.
Good question.
We have an event
Yeah.
happening.
Someone has to be the eye candy for the company. Good lord, I hope that's not me.
Boom. Anyone
people
avoiding
I do
this
nothing.
event?
I do no event avoidance.
It hits for 1. I get hit for 1. I discard the top card of my drink me
Yeah.
pile.
One fortitude, drink pile. No
no
giant bee for me.
plebis.
No, plebis.
Uh,
Yeet us.
Plebis.
All right. Before my discard and draw phase, I'm gonna lose 2 alcohol content at any time.
Bryn's doing the Bryn thing.
I'm bringing it up.
Here comes the Brynnage. Oh, and you can still just draw 3 cards whenever you want. Good lord! All right. So if she doesn't have a hit back, she'll get one soon.
yes.
Bottle Monkey just noticed the side sign. Yep. Tiny isn't even here to see this. Tiny, you better watch YouTube and leave a comment.
Yeah.
Because this half is for you. Salteus, so we're not going to go into too much detail about our opinions on various characters, but let's just say that we sometimes also notice that thing you noticed about Frank.
Oh, that's
Sorry,
me?
Grinderbin. I always forget my strength when I am drinking.
That's fair. I deserve it. This is why I held on to the block 2, the fortitude ignore instead of spending it on the event.
Fair. Let's see here. Then I order somebody a drink. Who is it? Who
Somebody
will
a
it
drink.
be?
Somebody a drink.
Protein
What?
shake. Yay!
Oh, Bryn's getting all the
It
good
looks
cards.
like it's chocolate, so it's the kind I actually use.
Yeah. Man. So I've been going to our building's gym, and the wife and I are doing protein shakes, upping our protein. And muscle milk is disgusting.
Oh,
glad I only
it's
bought
so
2.
bad.
Why is it so sweet?
Popular? Yeah. I don't know. It's sweet. I think that it's sweet to cover up in other flavors.
Get the protein, Sam.
And like that doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
I know, because I'm like it tasted like something was wrong.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh lord.
Milk, chocolate, and sugar, 30 grams of protein. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's what my wife gets, and hers taste a lot better than mine.
They sure do.
All right, I'm gonna do the Shalini up, and then I'm going to play. Then I'm gonna play.
I'm
gonna
a
play Trust Falls.
dirty Soylent subscriber. Honestly.
Everybody loses 2 fortitude, but loses 1 alcohol.
I guess that's what I do.
Same,
2 and 1.
and I presume that you want to play, huh?
Oh, it's playing time.
This goes here. This goes here. I get Bryn'd. I'm going to Withering Glare.
Well, that does scare me.
Withering Heights. Then I'm going to get Korash back online.
Hi, Korash.
With this.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna go.
I have to
1. Everybody
Can
pay.
you me a Coke, Sam?
I have to pay.
No, I owe you Cokes.
Yeah, I prefer Cherry Coke Zero. Thank you.
Cherry Coke Zero, got it.
2, 3, and then I drink. And look at that! I accidentally got everybody back online that I turned off during my turn.
Yeah. Uh oh.
Some turns be like that.
All right, I pass and take
Very
this.
well.
I do 4 of these, and I discard this gambling I'm in. Go.
Dang. Okay. Well, I was
I see
going for
Rita.
your gold, but now you're dead.
I'm not a threat.
Blowgun of usefulness.
What do we got here? We got the blowgun, and we got the time stop. Okay, great.
Oh, before we go to bidding, did you want to burn your tome? Or are you okay? Because once we start selling, you can't use any items.
Can't do the thing anymore. In fact, you can't play any cards at all.
Yeah.
Yes, bless your courtesy, Sam. I will, in fact, cash that guy in.
Yeah. Is good. All right, blowguns.
Then I'm bidding this.
Let's see. Jen's thinking about it. Jen has new cards to read. All right, what you got? No one wants a blowgun. Everyone wants to save their money for a stopwatch. Stopwatch. Going once. Going twice. Sold to somebody?
Want it?
You both want it. Well.
Interesting. Sam gets to choose.
Well.
Who do you sell to?
I think I sell it to Ohava.
Hell yeah, you do, and then you make sure I don't get another turn.
Yep.
All right. That's a good card. We'll get rid of these cards. We'll also do these, but you know. There we go. Oh, that's bad.
Magical junk.
5 new cards. 5 new.
So we're
cards.
working on. We're working on chat. We're working on how to play videos for the new Adventurers and I characters, and we got a surprise in store for y'all.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Surprise as part of that.
It's a pretty cool surprise, everybody.
Stay tuned to our YouTube channel, which you all have already subscribed to, right?
Yeah, you better have.
Looking at you, Meerkat.
We're going to gambling. I'm in with a mushroom, with the eaten kind of mushrooms. Because unfortunately, that's what my hand says.
So I've started to watch the series, but I'm slow and I still haven't finished. Yeah, the series. I mean, there's a lot of it now.
Yeah,
they're
I'll be in.
pass.
Gambling. I'm in.
I raise.
Uh-oh.
Pass.
I too shall pass.
Yeah, this was a bad idea. Whatevs. I stand by my terrible play.
No.
There's no tiny here. There's no tiny here to this
gain
week
of
to tell me.
fortitude.
No, Jeff, don't do that stupid play.
Oh well. I mean, truly, your Nike of victory. Your your
Something you have to watch, or can you listen to it like? So I'll tell you this. Adventurers Night is both a video series on YouTube and a podcast, so you can just listen to it if you want. I think it's way more funny with the animations, because unlike most other D&D live play series, they actually edit it and do some animations to it and stuff like that, which is what makes it, in my opinion, one of the better such series out there. But yes, it's also a podcast.
Yep. I gain 1, 2, 3, 4 and pay you a gold. Yeah, I knew that you probably had the wench in your hand, so I chose not to pay to pass it. I chose not to just burn my money.
No. That was a dumb play. I shouldn't have done that unless I was at least 5. I was being a little too saucy there.
That was risque.
Sometimes that's how you have to play it in the Red Dragon Inn.
Mm-hmm.
It is pretty fun to watch the Adventurers Night because of the animations.
Yes.
I think that it adds a lot.
And they just redid them for the earlier seasons.
Mm-hmm.
They got to season 3 and they got in the groove and figured out their animation style and such, and they were like,
Figured out a
this looks so much better than the old stuff that when they moved, from Escapist to their own thing, Second Wind, they they said, you know what,
Ow!
we're gonna go back and spiffy these up.
I've been cannonballed.
Oh, loose cannonball. Rolling around. Threateningly.
Oh, that's not a lethal drink.
It sure ain't. I'll just drink it.
We're gonna cut to the chase, Bryn. Which, if any, of these items would you like to purchase?
Yeah. So we're not going to be pedantic about the rules now because it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Sell me your ring of might, sir.
Yeah. I figured that was the case.
The easy choice.
Most easy of choices. Not negation one. Thank goodness.
Yes, this is, Grindelbin, the original character that Grindelbin was the design of, it stemmed from the question of what if Frank, but he has to sell, and that's what ended up leading to this character. Well, the previous character, which kind of didn't work, which led to this character, which kind of does work.
I know what's gonna happen to me. We're still gonna do it though, because there's a 1 in 10 chance that the card isn't there in your hand.
4 fortitude, Bryn'd.
Platinum, it's heavy.
Pardon me a moment. I was getting a semi-important text.
Yeah.
It's not like critical I have to leave or anything, but I definitely wanted to immediately say some things.
Yeah.
Stop hitting yourself.
Yeah, I knew it. I play my I don't think so. And I scrape my mind trying to remember if Bryn has also played the I don't think so. I think you did.
I have.
Yay!
But she didn't play. She's only played 2 out of 3 hitbacks, I think.
Yes. So there's the hit for 1. Mess with the crew.
You have to keep dodging bullets.
Mess with the crew actually doesn't help me here. Because it has to be another player who isn't me.
Really? Totally forgot about that.
Gonna order a drink for you,
Jeff
and then
is dead. No gold. We golded him out.
Yes.
He was sleeping it off. In the
Yeah. No, I'm defo dead.
Yep.
I got another churn. Probably not, but we'll take it. I draw a card, I heal 1, and hopefully don't die.
Good old Susan Shearfist.
Thank you. Juice box, yay.
Ghoul boosters. Wait, what? Oh, baby, that's... Yep, Bryn's going for the...
Gotta find the action.
For the kill. Yep, Bryn's going for the kill.
I mean, I only survived because Bryn didn't draw a hit for 2 last turn.
Yep.
Well, put her there, pal.
Yeah.
That should probably do it.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm
And you make it extra lethal for fun.
Yeah.
extra lethal in case you got some kind
Hey,
of
My arm popped off.
That was a close one. Well, that was a close one that I kind of effed up. But I wasn't long for this world either way.
It's okay, because I was going to disappoint you when you attempted to use your artifact.
Also, that's right. Yeah.
Also,
that would have.
Important thing that I didn't get right.
Yeah.
Bryn can ignore an event.
Yes.
Yep.
It's also just attached to a drink ignore, so... Oh, yeah, and then I die that way, too.
Oh, yeah. I had some ways to take care of you.
Yeah, once he has to I don't think so the stop hitting yourself, then things get ugly real fast.
Tip the staff.
Yeah.
You know, they're hard.
My parting shot.
They deserve it, you too.
Yes, very good.
Last breath, spit at the, etc.
Yep.
Yeah.
There
we are. It was That was a weird one.
Tiny has now lost his half point.
I lost my half point. Tiny lost their half point too. So hope you're seeing this on YouTube, Tiny. And then Bryn, wins one for the old timey characters.
Yeah.
So.
Yep, they're good. They're still good.
Y'all got snood.
Oh Lord!
I watched that episode recently. I'm going to Futurama again.
Good times.
Ferris the cat says hi, Tiny in the chat. So see, Tiny, we miss you. Come back. Anyway, thanks for joining us, and we'll be back. We'll be back again soon. Have fun, everybody.
Right. Any cat cam?
Cat
No,
cam.
bye.
No emergency cat cam. Bye.
Okay. Yeah, bye.